All right, how beautiful is this piece? Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to order this gatefold printed vellum from PrintsWell Fulfillment. If you haven't set up an account with them yet, I highly recommend it. It's all for wholesale printing, and if you use the link in the description of this video, you'll get $25 off your first order. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Lainey. I'm a wedding invitation designer, and I love to teach people how to design beautiful wedding invitations, print them, assemble them, run a successful business, just anything to do with invitation design. If you want to become a stationery designer, please check out some of my resources. I have a full membership for stationery designers, a beginner stationery design course, and just so much that you can learn from, as well as, of course, this YouTube channel with 180 plus videos all about invitations. Today we're ordering this beautiful vellum wrap. I'm so excited to see this one printed. And luckily, PrintsWell Fulfillment, which is one of my favorite printers, I use them for about 90% of my printing, has an option where you can order your vellum wraps pre-printed by them, so you don't even have to worry about it. So the main thing is the final size for this is going to be 11 by 7, so that fits right around a 5 by 7 invitation with a little bit of overlap in the front. So that's my favorite size. You could definitely cut it down a little bit to like 10.5 by 7 if you wanted, but I like to do 11 by 7. It's just easy to remember. And I've set up 3 different art boards here. So there's one that encompasses everything, one that's just this right panel, which actually when you fold it around is going to be the left panel, and then one that is just the other panel as well. When you fold it around, that's the right panel. And that's so I can show the client what this is going to look like when it's closed and on top of the invitation. For this purpose, we only need this large artboard with everything on it, which is number 11. For PrintsWell, we've also set it up so that it bleeds, which I have a whole nother video on that if that doesn't make sense to you. We have these red lines, which are 1/8 of an inch on all sides, and we just need to make sure that our final size includes those, so we're not cutting anything off. Watch the other video if you're not sure what any of that means. So we have artboard 11. We'll go save as, and I already have this print ready folder for them, so we'll just do vellum wrap. Within my print ready folders, I don't use their names or anything because we already know what it's going to be. They're already within the Melissa and Steven folder. And that is artboard 11. Save. I typically uncheck this box to preserve Illustrator editing capabilities, and then you want to make sure that you do have those bleeds. If you didn't put them in the document, then you can always set them up here. And we'll save that PDF. This one might take a second because it is a larger file. Now we're going to go into PrintsWell Fulfillment. I've already started this order over here with the tags. I have another video showing you when I ordered those if you want to check it out. You can order a gatefold card from PrintsWell. However, what you'll notice if we do a 10 by 7 is that vellum is not an option here, so they can't actually score the vellum. You will need to fold it yourself, whereas if you were to order something on any of these regular papers, you can do that directly through here. However, we're going to just do it as a flat card, and I think I'm gonna have to order, yeah, to get 11 by 7, we're gonna have to do a custom size. So we'll do our width as 11 and our height as 7. Perfect. And then we will select this 40 bond translucent vellum. We don't need any printing on the back. And then our quantity for this is 86. You have to order in quantities of 5, so you will have to order at least 90. And since we are going to be folding these, I'm actually just going to order 100. I mean, they're beautiful, so if I have a few extra, it's okay. And then anytime I'm doing something like folding, cutting, scoring, punching holes, adding gold leaf, anything to a piece, I always order more extras because you just never know if you're going to fold a straight line every time, and I just like to take the pressure off by ordering some extras. And you'll see these are $1.17 each, and we'll select this product. Honestly, it's one of the more expensive things. Like if you were to do the gatefold on a regular piece of paper, or if you weren't using a custom size, then definitely it would be a little bit cheaper. But if you do that, then you're gonna have to cut it down to size, you're gonna have to fold it yourself, etc., or you're gonna have to print on vellum yourself, and I don't really love to print on vellum. It's a little bit finicky, so I like to order it pre-printed with everything else, and to me it's worth the cost. And then you can just add it to cart. And there we go. We've ordered our vellum gatefold card from PrintsWell. Up here, we've also ordered like a cute little hang tag to go on the outside of their pieces. But I do want to just remind you of all the amazing types of products that PrintsWell offers. Coasters, belly bands, envelopes, cards with all kinds of different folds, stickers, magnets, gift tags, just so many different options for what you can order here. So it's why I kind of use them as my go-to all-in-one printer for almost everything that I'm going to do with my invitation business. So while you're here, I hope you'll check out some of our other videos about invitation design, ordering with PrintsWell, running a successful stationery business. And if you do use the link in the description of this video, you can get $25 off of your first order once you set up an account with them. Thanks, everyone.